Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. That old blade can bear... cut butter. Don't even think about it. City's quiet enough now. When the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard.
Yes. Keep your eyes to the road.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training? Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. They'd stop at nothing to take your last bit of food if that's all you had. The Ratway's too good a place for that scum. There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Can be bought. If you change your mind, seek me out here. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane? The only thing better than a powerful mage fighting at your side is, well, nothing really.
Interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. Is there something I can do for you? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Looking for work? I need someone.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Need something? Need something?
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Good day.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or throw back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? The finest weapons and armor. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again. What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? Take a look. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again. Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? Take a look. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps? The finest weapons and armor. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or throw back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Yeah? Come, Balamut, perform miracles with steel, eh? Yeah. The finest weapons and armor. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Genuine Balmer blood elixir for sale.
What brings you to Balamut today? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again. Need something? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, nothing like the smell of... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. I did put some coin in my pocket. I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you? I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city is corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities, have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. They used to be pretty feared around here. I mean, you'd whisper the name, and it'd send chills down your spine. Now, they're nothing more than ruffians and thugs, trying to pry a few extra coin from honest people. All it would take is a small force of guard to go into the Ratway and flush them out. It's our name for the old sewers that run under the city. It used to be a huge system hundreds of years ago, but it fell into decay, just like the rest of Riften. The Guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join, so watch yourself if you venture down there. All right, then.
Hold on, Gagan.
I need someone to deliver a message to City
Welcome
Blackbriar.
to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
If you've got the coins, sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
We know.
What wasn't I clear about? Look like you could use a drink. What do you need? I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. No, friend. You've got it all. I'm not selling cheap meat. I'm selling good meat for cheap. Havens pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Alverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second. Good. Now get going. Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks. Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that? Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift. Yes, sirrah. That was important.
If you've got the... What can I get you? Me? Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on? Tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered. Mjol the Lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted blade. Come back and see us again. If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. What can I get you? Me? Looking for a place to stay? You have... Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
Were killed by bandits, and she was dropped in my lap. There's a college in... secretive, though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets. I don't know why I bother.
New in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and it's the least I can do to help. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries.
We're at fire. We haven't much to discuss. They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steep. Lelia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
What wasn't I clear about?
I presume... What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Fancy yourself the
Out of my
adventuring
way.
type, eh? I was trained by some of the finest warriors in all Skyrim.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell, locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely, I'll meet you outside of town.
What do you want? Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Fancy yourself an alchemist, Never could get the
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
to you, fellow traveler. So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one. Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Khajiit is always watching for thieves and pickpockets. There it is. Ah, home. If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to travel with you. Until then, here. This is for you. In thanks. Then lead on, friend.
The air is so clear in Skyrim. One can see forever. Please, come and browse our goods. Take a look. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Khajiit guards your back. I will shoulder some of your burden. Lead on. You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust. I will shoulder some of your burden. Khajiit will follow.
all right? Get away from me. Because those beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Far have I traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim. Need something?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire...
Did you get that
we haven't
purchase
much to
agreement to
discuss.
Markarth?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit. Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my Grand Soul Gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing! Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The Orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. I know you. Where was it? Oh, you were getting something for me.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
First, then summon.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. All right, then.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.